Now I feel like everyone has absolutely been jump scared by this one thing. It's when you find a new song, the beat's fire, but when they start talking, all your hopes for the song goes absolutely down the drain. You were just completely confuzzled of how someone can ruin such a legendary beat. They might have did the beat so bad that you're looking for any sort of remix and listening to that. And for me at least, this has happened plenty of times, especially when you listen to underground music. You would hear this godly beat, you would swear that Pierre Bourne collabed on this beat, but in some way unimaginable, they make this sound like a fork scratching on a plate. When I hear stuff like this, it generally makes me want to sue the whole music label, because what they be doing on those beats, it generally has to be attempted murder on my ear canals. But you guys have seen the title, we're gonna go over times where the artist was not doing their best on a really good beat. And it's fair to say that gets all of us pretty frustrated. And what also gets me frustrated if you don't sub up and like the video. But let's begin. Now K3, I'm not a huge fan. Music is subjective. If you guys don't know her, she's a known underground artist that basically just yells in a lot of her songs. Her being violent is her whole gimmick, but she has recently did a remix on You Fancy by Non Vicious, and I think we can say this as a collective that we all did not need this. Which for y'all who haven't heard the song, I'm gonna play the first 10 seconds of the song and then I'm gonna play her verse, just so you can see how much she didn't match the vibe at all.
Oh, you fancy, huh? You got rings, huh? You partake, huh? Yo, I don't need no nigga, I got my own bag, huh? Yo, he got bag.
Now I might have K3 fans watching this video, but for me at least, she absolutely ruined this beat and the song. And when it comes to popular songs, I don't know why these rappers want to put their unwanted remix on this song, cause I know damn well no one no K3 remix. Like when I heard this remix, it dead ass remind me of Doechii on Timeless. Like at this point we just doing anything. But this is currently unreleased and I hope it stays that way, because that beat is definitely not for her caliber. But I think a beat that got dealt with even worse has to be this song by Fresh Boy Swag. But he's this UK artist that was formerly in the collective 1C34, which was made by this bigger artist Xavier So Bass. He's a pretty big artist in that niche of music. And if you've been watching this channel for a while, you would know that I do not like Fresh Boy Swag's music. And if you were to ask me, I would have said that he's the worst person in 1C. Now I'm not sure if it's because I don't like British accents really rapping on music. Like I can dead not even force myself through a UK drill song. But back on topic, but Fresh Boy Swag got this amazing beat. Like the beat was so hard, the intro was so hard, I thought just grabbing the mic and start spinning something. And then we had the very unfortunate incident of Fresh Boy Swag actually rapping on the beat, which my headphones were indefinitely off. But I'm gonna share the traumatic event with you guys. Like I see so much potential with this beat. I can see Uzi on this. I can give so much other names that would have did this beat so much better than Fresh Boy Swag. But unfortunately we're in a timeline where beats like this are going to people like Fresh Boy Swag. It's sad times. Now the next person I have is Smoking Skull. Now I don't think he's a horrible artist by himself, but it's fair to say that he'll hop on a beat and totally ruin the song. Especially when it comes to collabs. He did this one song with Osama Sun Slime Crew, and he totally ruined the rest of the song. And after Osama Sun finished his verse, it was just a straight duo of just straight screaming and nonsense with Wildcard Uno and Smoking Skull. And not to mention this beat was fire. If 1AM and Osanta hopped on this would have been a classic. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the song.
I'm a slime, yo, crew. Post it up with like 5 cents in a booth.
We at Patchwork, where the fuck you at? Nigga, we drill, hit out the cat. Easy like a Nazi in the Yeezys. Hey, with ear drummers, I swear.
Like, they're really young, so loud, you can't even hear the beat anymore. No, I would even say their verse is horrible, but in context of Osama Sun starting this song and then hearing Wildcard Uno yelling after, they dead just ruined the whole song. Like, you can't even put this on aux, you can't put this on no playlist. And it's bad when there's a version on SoundCloud without these two artists, and the song dead has over 100,000 plays. If this is not a clear indicator that they ruined the song on this amazing beat, then I don't know what is. Now, the next person I gotta talk about is Young Dabo. Now, you're probably as confused as me, he's a streamer, where apparently he does music on the side as well. And surprisingly, his music is not that bad. The only problem I'm having is that he's getting some very nice beats. And keep in mind, Dabo is not a rapper. And he has pros working with him that work with Che, Osama Sun. So I think it's pretty understandable why I'm disappointed that these legendary beats are going to someone like Young Dabo. But I'm gonna give you guys a listen to one of the songs.
Let's go, Nick. Let's go, Nick.
Bro, Dabo so chopped.
Like, you cannot tell me that beat was not hard. And in some way, some form, that got in the hands of Young Dabo. Yeah, I think if we're making beats and we're giving it to Dabo, I think we've all the way lost the plot. Like, I could have sworn Osama Sun and Ken Carson are making albums right now. But I'm gonna pass this video to bro, and he's gonna continue the rest of this video. But like and sub, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Y'all, I don't even gotta say too much, bro. I'm gonna get right into this shit. For the first nigga I easily gotta talk about, it's that boy Slump Success. Slump Success, bro, he got on this one song, it was called Rude. It was one of the greatest instrumental startups I've ever seen in my life. And he got up there and started doing bullshit. I've never seen someone sell a beat this bad. I was sitting there and I was like, yo, is this nigga serious? I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm gonna play the song for you because this nigga really was terrorizing my ears, bro. Cause why did you start harmonizing off key and all different types of shit, bro? You had the platform, you had the beat. Yo, is this little nigga serious? Yo, he had the platform. I'm not gonna lie, I've heard this song so many times. I tried to force myself to make it sound better, and I'm starting to see a vision, bro. I'm low-key starting to see a vision. It don't sound as bad as it did at the first time I heard it, but yo, this shit is still fake trash, my nigga. But I don't know, bro. I'm gonna chill on him, bro, because this is the only song he got that was ass, really. Yo, for the next nigga that disgustingly ruined the beat is Molly Santana. And I'm not gonna lie, Molly Santana do it every time. Every time there's an 808 on the track, that bitch is ass, my nigga. Stick to singing. Work on everything. When it's Molly Santana try getting in that mode where she try talking her shit, just slow all the way the fuck down.
He tryna get my phone number. I ain't finna call him. I don't need no nigga. I'm the one shot calling. I'm the one that shots. Come through, turn the block.
I'm telling you, respectfully, stick to that BK the Ruler singing shit. We're so good off you getting on these type beats, my nigga. Cause you a terrorist, nigga. We're not bumping this shit. And for the final song, bro, I'm gonna play this shit for y'all. I don't even know these two niggas' names, bro, but the feature genuinely had a stinker on this bitch, bro.
By myself alone in the rain. I can't fuck with them cause they strange. Niggas change so you for some change. Police ass, I don't know a thing. Fuck that hard like a fucking game. I can't show no love, not the same. All these bitches when they was drained. I show love, nigga, I'm the blame. Got my heart that be left you real. With my feelings up in the zil. I was staying in your ass real. Sitting man hanging up the hill. I might pop a nigga in that deal. I need trust so I can't eat true.
Yo, if y'all fuck with songs like that, that shit is a masterpiece. I want y'all to look at what the feature did on this shit.
There's nobody there and I'm looking for love. When they say Rick, I'll turn to your thumb. Killing myself, trying to overdose. I'm looking for love, but nobody there. Trauma and PTSD. Wanna kill my ass, I wanna feel better. If you never know, I'll find out what that means. I be trying to kill with your life, trying to play with them bands. The devil say he my enemy. He must try to lose his life, even though he did, nigga. They ain't killing me. I'm gonna go to the nigga to say. Check a purple codeine, these jerks in the face. Not gonna I feel like she better. I'm scared.
All right, I'm not gonna keep y'all niggas for too long, bro. I'm about to hit 10K. Subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my niggas channel, bro. We both trying to get some good videos out for y'all. But yeah, nigga, we out, bro. Peace, y'all.
You're a natural, making me look stupid for you. 'Cause even after all you put me through, I still adore you. Know you'll come back around, and baby, I just can't